Alright, welcome back to the No Man's Sky. It's playing the startup music. There was a little conversation about VSync in the last episode. I'm going to keep it triple buffered because that's the default, and it reduces stuttering the most. Adaptive would be you get screen tearing if the frame rate slows down, and VSync you'd get stuttering if the frame rate slows down. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it at some point. Those are good suggestions though. So what are we doing? What are we doing? I want to do the food processor, right? And to do the nutrient processor, I have to get lubricant. And to make lubricant, I think I might need the recipe for lubricant. Whoa, spicy chum. More dyed phosphorus dihydrogen. A piece of specialized bait. Okay, that's bait. Do I have to go up and buy the lubricant recipe? It looks like I do. Okay, well how do we want to do this? Well, I tell you. Let me tell you. I need shields. And just bear with me. Did I leave Francis on this planet? I did not. All right. Let me build the Minotaur Geobay. Good grief. Okay. Let me ZC exit to get the stuff back. Let me hop in. Let's go ahead and scan for secure facilities. Yes. Not distress signals. Transmission tower detected. Okay, fine. Let's scan for secure facilities. Manufacturing facility detected. Is that the one I want? I'm gonna keep scanning. Let's... There it goes. Let's... Oh, did the other one disappear though? Ah, I'm gonna keep scanning. Operations center detected. Yeah, you can only have one up at the time. It's most unfortunate. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep scanning because it's free. Operations center. Uh-oh. I may have to go to the operations center. Transmission tower. Isn't this fun? Transmission tower. Mm-hmm. Why can't I just scan for what I want to scan for? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I just do that? I guess we're going to a transmission tower, kids. Yeah. No, that's what we're doing. We're going to a transmission tower. And, oh, I have a drop pod available too. Drop pod, 3 hours. Let's go there. We'll get a suit slot. Mm-hmm. And then, hey, nice. We get a suit slot, and then, yeah, I need a heat shield. So my idea was do two things at once. Search the manufacturing facilities and see if I can get recipes so I can grab the lubricant. And then, also search the damaged machinery. Because, I gotta have a shield. And the easiest way, you know, buried cache or, land. Buried cache or... damaged machinery. What do I got? Well, I can make some more ferrite. Whoa, it's Francis, everybody. I didn't expect to see Francis's inventory. There we go. Yeah, let's get a suit slot. I'm gonna put it up in tech because I'm gonna use tech. What am I doing? Where am I going? Yeah, that's full. This is the next row. Yeah, we'll put it here. Alright. Any damaged machinery that we can see that's convenient enough to pick up. There's the transmission tower and 6 hours away. Do you see any damaged machinery? Can I scan for any damaged machinery? No, but there's buried cache at 333. And this planet, that is ancient data structures. And there's a hoose over there. Unknown building. Okay. Alright, I really want to get the, why don't you tell me what you want, what you really want. I want to get the food ingestion system taken care of. I do. Because I feel like that would really boost the jetpack. And to the point where I might not even, you know, really desire upgrades. Oh, that's way over there. Yep. Okay, well, this is probably bad, but you never know what we're gonna get out of this. Yeah, you do. We're gonna get absolute junk. And you are going to rue the day that you went over here. Turn around. Species record, Warluzate. Where'd you go? Sort by name, please. Alright, nanites. 70 nanites. Yeah, it really wasn't worth it. Okay, what do we see from here? There's that another unknown building at 517. Let's head in that direction, because at least we should find some damaged machinery there, unless it's one of those monoliths or relics or whatever. In which case, again, bitter disappointment. And this is a fur piece as well. You see any blue plants? Did I see some blue plants? Now everything's all lit up, and you're not going to be able to find what you were looking for. Yeah. Oh, unknown building. Sector navigation. Okay. That means it's absolutely nothing. It's interesting that it told me what it was, though. Why can't it always tell me what it is? Why isn't that consistent? Alright, we'll stand next to this blue plant here. And I should be able to see the sector... No. It still says unknown building. Okay, I could have hit that blue plant. Yep. Could have. There it is. Woot. Like, seriously. That's exactly what it is, right? Nah, it's not saying anything now. I must have been looking at something else. There's some damaged machinery. Alright, let's not make this a total loss. Okay, land in the plant. Boom! I don't know why I thought that was important, but we did it. Ow. Oh. There we go. Okay. We're here. Sure. I'm oh so happy. It's not every day that you get a scanner upgrade. I want to clear this location here. Yeah, why? You could just scan for something else. So what? There it is. Okay. My ship is somewhere out there. We don't really know, do we? It's in this direction. Yes, at the drop pod. And then we saw numerous buildings. I'm gonna bury cash. Hey, the tree, the plant, the bulby plant broke my fall. Huh? All right, sliding. Bury cash. Bingo. Yeah. Ooh, there it is. Though I wanted one of those really bad to turn off these bloody sentinels. I'm using it. You don't have to tell me how I'm using it when I'm using it. I'm actually in the process of using it. The sentinel nest, which is a red square, but not the red square. Look at that. Watch it be really close. Off planet. I think I did this before. Oh, how disappointing. So there are no sentinel nests on this planet. Yeah, it's really disappointing. It is really, really disappointing. Well, and I think I did that last time, and I turned off the sentinels on the other planet, which they might still be off. On, off, at, off, you know, planet. Well, that's the way it goes. Alright. Wow, it's all happening. I mean, yes, absolutely. Where can I put this? I see where I can put it. Hit me with this. What is this? 143, 13, 13, 21. It's pretty craptacular. It really, really is. Let's put this cold shield over here. And then when I get this, I will put this... you light up my life over here? Not really. We don't really know what this does. Okay, well, we'll just leave it there for now. Alright. Let's see. Anything groovy? Really need damaged machinery. Yep, we're circling back to the ship. That's my claim. And I do see some buried cache right there. There could be damaged machinery in this direction as well. Doubtful. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the data. Navigation data. Yeah, the whatever. Buried cache. Almost there. And no, they're just right next to each other. Wow, look at this wasteland here. It looks like a volcanic area. Yep. Okay, this is nothing. Chromatic metal. I'll take it. And there is the ancient data structures. I don't know if those were the ancient data structures that I found before or not, but wait. That's a jettison pod. And those are going to be metal fingers, right? Yeah. And that's going to be buried cache and metal fingers right next to each other. Okay, I'm not going to get the metal fingers, but we're going to go buried cache, and we'll circle around to the ancient data structures. Mm-hmm. I mean, at this point, even a toxic shield would be something new and different in the shield department. There's the metal fingers. That's a pretty big field. Ow. Yep. Should I top off some uranium? Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's a good opportunity to get a drink. I need a nutrient ingester, a caffeine ingester module, 467. That'll last me a while. Okay, where was the buried? Right up here. Right up here, there you go. Greasy jets. Greasy in the jets. I believe that was either gold or paraffinium. One of those bumped up. Okay. And let's go for the ancient data structures, okay? And let's keep our eyes open for some damaged machinery, which is easier to find. Well, I don't know. Usually easier to find at night, but they're pretty smoky. And on this planet, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Wow. Yep. Where'd they go? Up on the hill? Yeah, oh, there's a big field of them. Okay, this ought to get me a drop pod. Surely it would. I love these hills. Just steep enough. I can't run up them. Alright, this is a pretty big field of ancient data structures. By pretty big, this is gigantic. Give up seeing anything. Just hold down on the E key and walk around until brightness stops happening. There's an exosuit upgrade chart. I hit them all up already? Wow. How many of those did I get? Exosuit upgrade chart. Yeah. How much room do I have in a multi-tool for scanner stuff? Okay, let's install the scanner thing. Because why not? What is this? That's pretty good. 7, 6, and 8, and the one I have sitting here is just 3 and 3. Yeah, you get kicked to the curb. This sucker is now 75%, 10, 8, and 8. All that means is the scanner will be worse than it was before, because even though scanner is now increased, it's not. It's gonna show less. I swear it. Okay? Yeah. Hold the tag. You're not telling me what that is, though. You see what I mean? Yeah. When you hold the tag. Okay, I've tagged it. We don't know what it is. It doesn't say unknown building. It just says hold the tag. Why? Because the scanner got upgraded. I swear it. I swear it. There's the metal fingers where we came from. Hey, we're just gonna continue to go. Hey, I see some bad plant. Hey, what is that? That's not the Sentinel nest, is it? What is that? Does it even give me a distance? No, it's just some magical thing with kind of a reddish border. Yeah. What you got? I've been there before. It's just one of the ones I was at before. Ah, cool. Okay, well, from this vantage point, with my super duper supercharged scanner. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. If you can't stand the jank, don't play the game. Hey, complaining is gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what the scanner distance means. Like, what is it? What is it supposed to mean? Yeah. Worse. Okay. Sean Murray has put the bone out in, give the dog a bone symbol in, on the Twitter. And, I'm looking for my ship. Yeah, do you see it on the heads-up display? It's in this direction generally, yes. So the next update's gonna be soon, and that, I gotta be cautious because I'm still about 6 episodes behind. And when the game gets updated, you're probably still going to be seeing gameplay in this version until, you know, it gets to the update. But I'll hopefully can time it right. I'm recording on a Sunday. What is this? Sunday, March 23rd. We've officially changed seasons now, on the calendar anyway. It's now spring. And I tend to record in batches when I have time. Okay. Alright, well, can we untag that? No, it's just all bad. Large Marge, take me away. Okay, so let's go to the... It is nighttime now. Does that scanner range increase the ship scanner? I mean, if it did, then it would at least do something worthwhile. It's pretty far away. Trading post? Nope. What is it? What is it? What am I looking at? Wow. It's a store. Yeah. Yeah, it's a local Traveler Walmart. Let's see. I don't see anything. Let's give it another chance. Let's get to the transmission tower. There's a house. You know there's more buildings here than... Ah, minor settlement? Minor settlement, sure. This usually has damaged machinery, but not this one. No. That would be too much to ask. Hello. This is the, now I started here, so this is this system's gun. Yeah. You can still play that game, you know, if you want to. Which is go to every planet, reload, and then fly back to a known good cabinet and see what the, you know, what the gun is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Let's get to the transmission tower. Or just scoot about somewhere. I was heading in the general direction of the transmission tower. Oh, now it's a shelter. It wasn't a shelter before. Don't start with me. And what is that? That's the transmission tower, right? Yeah, okay. I'm looking straight down. Look at the shadow on the left. It's gone. Yeah, nothing's happening. Couple more scans. You know, you could have tested this your scanner theory by removing it from the supercharged slot. As a matter of fact, take out all the scanner upgrades and see if it performs better, as you so confidently suggested. That's a shelter. Yep. Great. Anything else around? I've slowed down. Anything else around here? Yeah, there's another building over there. What do you think? Wow, this planet has numerous nothings. If it had damaged machinery, I'd land. Yeah. Alright. Transmission tower, here we come. Oh, it's on that small moon. What is that small moon? We'll check out that moon eventually. I need lubricant. Didn't I pin the lubricant recipe? I think I did. I'll have to watch as it's scrolling through. Alright, this should have damaged machinery. It should, yeah, I see it. Okay, good. And we're gonna park really close to this wall. Yeah. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's hit up this damaged machinery first. Hello. Heat shield would be awesome. Come on. Yeah, too much to ask. Was this the planet that had the nice hauler that I'm driving around? Get a word? Victory! Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to answer a question. What is this? What the heck is this? Oh no, I've started Dreams of the Deep and I got an underwear protection module because of it. And the Dreams of the Deep music is playing and I've never really liked this song. No, not even a little bit. Okay. Well, there's Dreams of the Deep, everybody. How about that? I've progressed the quest. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's do something productive and hit up the suit slot. Should have popped in the ship. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to look at this. I am going to go to log and, no, the thing's not pinned anymore. We're going to go back to exploration guard. Drop pod detected. Okay, I want to pin... Yeah, this must have been because I manually pinned it. I want to pin materials and items, crafting components. It's not crafting components, is it? It is. Lubricant. I can't pin it. Yes, I can. Craft lubricant, because I know it already. I need poop and gamma weed. What am I waiting for? Poop and gamma weed. Come on. How do you get poop? Can I pin poop? Gamma roots harvested from the roots of the gamma weed plant. That's a radioactive planet. That's easy. But if I go back to catalog and guide and I go to materials and items and I go to raw materials core, poop ain't in it. Shame. If I go here and I'm looking for this, locate poop. Yeah. Yeah, so what is it? Let's see, heads up display. Heads up display. Locate Fascium. Craft creature pellets to feed creatures. Feeding animals will yield poop as a byproduct of their digestion. Well, you know, I was kind of hoping for a poop planet, but yeah, show me the creature pellets. Where are the creature pellets? Come on. Where are the creature pellets? Why don't I know how to craft creature pellets? What am I getting wrong? Oh no, the game's broken? I can't craft creature pellets. Doesn't look that way, does it? Hmm. Hmm. If you don't like the jank, don't play the game. Let's get our drop pod. Usually I got another one. Usually I just you know, hit an empty inventory spot. I can craft bullets here, right? Yeah, ammunition, but there's no creature pellets to be found. Wow. Craft creature pellets. Wow. Every episode has a vibe. Yeah, what's the vibe for this one? Anger, denial, acceptance. So I can probably make a feeder. Alright. You notice how... Oh, don't do that. You notice how... You notice how everything is showing up red now in the thing? Am I gonna have to restart? I'm not an experimental either, by the way. I probably should be playing an experimental. I think we're 3 miles from the drop pod now. Yeah. Yeah, it's highlighted. Destination's been reached. Can I get rid of that? Okay, can I just, let's just tag a plant? How about, no thanks. Copper. Why is it showing me a tree? It's a scanner distance, I'm telling you. I know. Alright, there's carbon nanotube, there's one of these. There ain't no creature pellets anywhere. Well, we're just gonna have to figure out how to play the game. Yeah, I think over here. Okay. 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 Alright. Francis, oops. Francis, can you, you know, can you help me with my little problems? I know. That's how I feel right now, honestly. It is. Manufacturing facility detected. This is what we want. Yeah, it's what we want. And let me just tell you something. Are you ready? I will save scum the bejesus out of this. I know. Yeah, because I don't feel like hitting up a web page to look it up. Yep. Let's refill the launch thrusters before I forget. And the manufacturing facility is 2 hours away. While I'm up here, though, let's hop in the ship and figure out what moon that thing's on. I've never been there because it's a gamma root moon. We will go there. We will totally go there, and we'll kill 2 creatures with 1 pellet. Except I can't make pellets. So I know that if you miss out on the hermetic seal, you can always get the hermetic seal here. So we will see if we can get creature pellets here. Maybe that's where I've seen them. I swear I've seen them around. Not just here. Haha, door's busted open. Yeah. This probably should be changed for abandoned mode, I think, having the door all busted open, but you know, if you want to make it easier for me, it's all cool. Alright, this is Viking, and I have a significant, I did the dance, a significant number of Viking words. Security alert. I hear elements being drawn from the vaults below me. On screen, a clear countdown. Alert. I can hear pressurized fluids filling the pipes surrounding the terminal. The sound is rather ominous, especially when combined with the high-intensity alarms. Shut down the catalyst pipes. Hey! Minor explosion scorches my arm before the facility operations resume. Normal operations. I have access to the facility's main menu. Learn a new recipe. You see creature pellets anywhere? Game? Game? Where's lubricant anyway? Because I don't know the recipe for lubricant. Fusion, super, dacite, G, no, it wouldn't be on here. It's right here. So I need to learn acid and then lubricant. And then if I want to learn creature pellets, I ain't never gonna learn creature pellets. I'm gonna have to pull poop from damaged machinery. Or something else that has poop. Huh. Okay. Alright, well we're gonna learn acid. There you go. I'm the big winner here. Yeah, I am. I am the big winner. Okay. Francis? Nope. Francis? Talk to me. Yeah. I should totally get you weaponized up, because when I get in a mood like this, I feel like killing a lot of things. I do. So, yeah. X. Let's hit this up. Manufacturing facility detected. Where? Not this one, I hope. Possibly this one. Nope, it's over there. 26 minutes away. That's flying distance. Okie dokie. I've called the starship. Thanks for playing. What's the vibe of this episode? Alright, one manufacturing facility coming up. And we'll learn lubricant. And then we'll see if we can scrape some poop off something. Yeah. I mean, you saw how many damaged machineries had facium. Whatever nice word you want to use for crap. Yeah. Well, it found the manufacturing facility, so it's all good. Alright. Show me the landing pad right here. Good. Looks like we're on the back side of the building. Sometimes we're on the front, sometimes we're on the back. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Alright. Yeah, you're scaring me, guys. Don't let me in. Don't let me in. Let's see here. Anything groovy? Not really. Okay. Automated security procedures are incinerating the contents of all the vaults in the facility. The terminal displays manifest. Alert. I don't know any of these words. Power surges are igniting in the vaults, one by one. However, the terminal appears to allow for limited emergency retrievals. Oh my. Withdraw the trade vault, withdraw the relic vault, withdraw the technology vault. It's a C movement module, everybody. What vibe does this have? Well, this please tell me this overloads. It doesn't. And what a shame. 112%. Yeah, sure. You know, sure. C movement module. I can feel it. Yes, it's not bad. Actually, it's getting pretty good. Yeah, okay. What did I say about the jank? Yeah, so stop your complaining. It's still fun. I mean, are you trying to win the game? Is that what it is? You've been playing too long, now you want to win. That's really what it is, isn't it? Yeah, you just want to get done with something. Because once you're done with something, ooh, the game it'll open up so much. Yeah. It just gives you something else to do. Francis, yeah, scan for secure facility. What else we got? Distress signals, planetary outposts. I don't know what the outposts mean. I think that's always trading terminal. Operations center. Now those usually have something different, so let's try an operations center. I haven't been to those forever, and I forget, those usually have the blueprints like this one did. I think. I don't remember. Or it could be that they're both random. Check out this sunrise, sunset, maybe? We don't really know. Out and back, even though it's just 2 minutes away. Yep. That really was 2 minutes away. Okay, aim, and nope, we're too close. I'm going in. How the heck am I gonna get creature pellets? I'm gonna have to look it up and see if it's just me or... There it is, operations facility. Looks just like a manufacturing facility. Where's the door? On the other side, okay. Why don't we look for damaged machinery this time? Usually there isn't at these places. Unless there's a shelter, and usually there's not a shelter. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, give me some cash. That it? Ah, here's some damaged machinery right here. I'm stuck. You gonna give me a heat shield? You're on fire and everything. Check. Nope, no poop. Okay. Nope, just nanites. Viking Operations Center. Alright. The alert has obscured the information on the primary terminal. I can only make out a few words. Great. If I can work out what was being worked on here, I can restart the workflow. Starship. I fail. Oh, what a shame. Reload restore point. They're both at 1645. We'll go with that one. So that was Starship? Come on, faster, 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 faster. Faster. You're just reloading the game. It's not that much. Okay. We hop out of the ship. I say a few hilarious things. I fly over here. I'm not going to check the stock transfer this time. This is going to give me nothing, yet I'm going to do it again. It still doesn't have poop. Wouldn't that be funny if it gave me something? Then, wow. Yeah. Alright, so it's not Starship. Drop pod? Freighter? Freighter? Alright, so it's freighter. So one more chance to see if that damaged machinery is random or not. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think I've ever restarted more than once in the game, unless I was searching for a multi-tool. We're here. Alright, first try. The word freighter is floating in my head. Why, look. It is stock transfer. And damaged machinery. Heat shield? Huh? Come on. Oh, what a shock. Alright. Freighter. Genius. How worth it was that? I mean, seriously. Seriously, how worth it was that? And did you replace it? You did. No. Okay. Unpin, locate poop. Oh, I can go to the gut rot. Oh, at my base, at Caffeine Kid's base, I think he was growing some gut root. Yeah, to help me reduce the grind. I may go there. Seriously, what is up with not having creature pellets then? Alright, I do want to get the recipe for, you know, just hit the wrong button again. Summon. Francine. Yep. We just need a manufacturing facility, please. You lie. You lie. See? Yeah, you totally lied. Good job. Francis, get that fixed while I'm gallivanting around, would you? Yeah, I can't stand broken technology. What are we looking at? 2 minutes away? Uh-oh. How much you want to bet this is the one I was already at, which is why it didn't want to give it to me to begin with. Could be. So, hey look, a trading post. I don't remember a trading post, seeing a trading post. I think I would have seen it, but I don't know. Easy, 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 easy. Turn green, please. There we go. Alright. Well, it doesn't think. As I turn on the terminal, a forward-facing security camera clicks and whirs into focus. My bright red image is on screen. Viking High Command. Terminal allows me no further access. In the camera feed, blue lines cross the red of my body, matching exactly my exosuit coolants mess. Hack in safety code, scramble facility coordinates. Broadcast safety code, Viking rank accomplice or above. Sure. There you go. Learn a new recipe. Gosh, really wish there was food here. I didn't miss any food, did I? No, I didn't. Because I could see myself missing food. There's lubricant. Poop and gamma root. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I did not have to go to the anomaly to learn that. I could have just gone to the anomaly and paid with nanites, but instead, I have subjected you to that little routine. So now, I need to find... go to the starship, and we're still at 100% good. I need to find... You know what I need to find. I need to find poop somewhere. I'm probably going to have to go to the anomaly. Look, there's a training post up on the hill. Isn't that cool? I'm probably going to have to find... now I'm a close ally. I'm probably going to have to go to the anomaly to get more base parts so I can farm animals. I'd like to do the animal farming thing. Yeah, this series might be a channel killer. This channel can't die. Yeah, this is just my scratch channel anyway, but I'm having quite the good time. Even though I'm complaining, I'm having quite the good time with this series. And when I start a permadeath, I don't know, with the annoyances and everything, I might just start a regular permadeath. What do I mean by regular? Non-abandoned mode permadeath. I see some damaged machinery over here. I saw the smoke. Remember there's smoke? There's fire. Usually, I mean, it could just be, you know, smoldering. Yeah, it's fire. Hey, you got some poop? No. I didn't even ask you for anything. I didn't. Yep, and the pretty music's playing. And the game's telling me I should be happy and not disappointed. Alright, let's see, let's scan for something and see if something happens. Or we can just hit up a drop pod. Jetpack's better. It is. Wrong button again. Now hold on. To make this, the nutrient processor, did I make one of these and I have it in my inventory? No, because it wouldn't go to your inventory. The one thing goes to your inventory. I know, but this isn't the same. Yeah, it is. This does go to my inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and make it. I need just a hermetic seal. So let's take a hermetic seal, wherever that is. Can't believe I can't make food. And let's sort by name. And I don't see the nutrient processor under N. Yeah, nope, I don't see it. So let's create the nutrient processor, please. There it is. Okay. There you go. And then let's pick it up. And now it goes in my inventory. Somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Sort by name. Nutrient processor. How about just sort by type? Goes down at the bottom. I'm kind of cool with that too. Okay, so now I got a nutrient processor. Now all I need is the ingestomatic. Yep. Ingestomatic. Francis. Wrong. Francis. Yep. What do we want to scan for today? Resource depots, secure facilities, distress signals, or planetary outposts. Let's just scan for secure facility and get an observatory. So this is the same as the maps. Operation Center. Those could be fun. Those could be fun. You have no idea what an Operation Center is going to give you. Maybe a blueprint, maybe something else. We're going. Operation Center, how far away are you? Seconds. Seconds away. We're there. Okay, where's the door? It's on the front. It's on the uphill. Here we go. Tried to get the where are they? Where did I see them? Wow. There they are, way up there. Alright, just two. Well, I didn't really work for them, did I? I had to fly up there. Poop! No, living slime. Starship launch fuel. No. Well, Starship. Too far away. Yeah, what a shame. Bad plant. Alright, let's go in the front door. Yeah, the jetpack's noticeably boostier, I think. Now hold on a minute. We have this turbo slot here for the hazard protection. And we have this turbo slot here for this. And this one is... That's the best one so far, right? 25, yeah, that's a regular one. And this is a 112. And this is a 143. And this was a 103. Yeah, even though this doesn't have recharge rate, that's better. Yeah. So now this is a 179, and we don't get any recharge out of it, but that's okay. We're not really suffering for recharge rate. Oh, damaged machinery. Hello. Hold on a minute. Yeah. I gotta resave scum because I did stuff. Oh dear. I gotta resave scum because I did stuff. There. Operation complete. Now we go and we hit this thing up. No poop, that's unfortunate. Alright, it's not giving me anything. Am I going to hit it up again? Probably not. Facilities production harvest is underway. I can speed up the system by boosting some of the machinery operations below me. Hi. Boost power core, boost primary motherboard, boost electromagnetic coil. We'll just start with one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, this is the vibe here is the restart vibe. Yeah, give me some time to drink a pop. I know so many Viking words. I guess I could hit up some more Viking words. That would make this easier, wouldn't it? It would. Yeah, because save scumming is kind of painful. I'm not going to hit up the damaged machinery. Yeah, I am. I just don't know if this is random or not. I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's set with the save or something. I have no idea. It couldn't be, because they're not going to log all those things. But procedurally generated, the equation could say that it's not going to give me anything. Something high. Boost the power core. Motherboard? What can be high with the motherboard? Electromagnetic coil. Nailed it. I have a blueprint for a holographic analyzer. Wow. Wow. Did that go to my... Did that go here? No, it didn't. It didn't pin it. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Francis? Oh, I remembered the right key, but I had to think about it just for a second. Community research milestone tier 2 complete. Okay, that's the weekend mission, I guess. Francis has got the leg shake going on, I understand. I'll let you go to the bathroom in a minute. Scan for secure facilities. Transmission tower detected. I guess that's what we're doing next, isn't it? Yepers. Yepers. Oh, it was Large March. I was afraid I was going to summon the ship again. And then mysteriously, all my data, whatever that data is gone. Where's that transmission tower? Wow. How close? Looks close. Get up, 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 up. Yeah, it is close. Cool. Yep. And you found it. Good job. What's this? It's got to be an abandoned facility because there's no landing pad. Yeah. Alright, sunrise. And then I want to kind of clean up things. I want to go to that moon and hit up the Sentinel pillar. And we can at least pick some gamma weed. I've got, looks like 6 minutes. Yeah. And so there won't be any save scumming here. There is some damaged machinery, that's good. Yep, 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 yep. Damaged machinery. What a big finish. This would be the big finish. Launch fuel. Awesome. And let's go in. Yep. Let's definitely learn a word. There. System. Okay. An urgent transmission. That's right. It was Dreams of the Deep the last time. Alright. 56, 59, 63, 68, 74. 69, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 68. 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 74, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81. I was all with my fingers. Yep. Distress signal. Hey. Look at that shadow, would ya? Alright, the GEC rank increased because I'm at a Viking transmission tower. I'm a little confused. Yep. Alright, let's go check out that distress signal. Where are you? There you are. How close? 22 minutes. Out and back. There's a storm nearby. Alright, what do you think? There is an operation center or something up and to the left there. It's just plants, I think. Oh, look, it is a shuttle. It's a shuttle. No, it's what? It's the other hauler. Okay. Right, it's the other hauler. All right, so let's get the damaged machinery here. And that was not poop, so I can delete it. And you're gonna give me a big old pile of nothing. And then I'm gonna look at this ship. I am not gonna bother to. I'm just gonna leave it here. Is what I'm saying. It's just a C class. Yeah, compare. Just leave it. Nope, not interested. And then let's see what kind of tech we can get out of the distress beacon. Black box, holographic image, ramshackle ship. Pirates found a sitting idle on a landing platform. Search for advanced technology. I'm out of technology. A sea starship shield module. Wow. Everything's just coming up disaster. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna go to the Sentinel pillar, wherever it is. Dun 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 dun. It's gonna take me a second. There we go. And then on this planet I can pick the gamma weed, and then you know, it's a moon, it's a radioactive planet, so I have a shield. It's a little teeny moon. Maybe I can find some, and I haven't been here yet, so maybe I can find some damaged machinery. Maybe I can scrape some poop off. Yeah, the food is just, I'm not over it. Get over it. It is what it is. Oh, it's stormy. Cool. Did you see that cool looking atmosphere? Did you see that? That's pretty cool looking. Straight down. Dive. 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 It's getting worse. Keep diving. What's the worst that could happen? Land. Flying too fast. Okay, we're on a hill. Alright, we're here. And the storm's over. Alright, it's a Rupus Navy S. That's the system. What would the S stand for? What did the S stand for? Remember I was going to put abbreviations on the system and I put the S because I was going to remember what it was? And I don't remember what it was? Well, we're at 58 minutes, so that is going to have to be it for this time. I need to figure out what the picture is going to be. Alright, you're looking at M16, the Eagle Nebula, and in the middle there is the Pillars of Creation, which the Hubble telescope got a really good close-up of because it's a big telescope and it's in space. And then they used the Hubble palette so that you could see it clearer, which changes the colors because our eyes are least sensitive to red. But unfortunately, after that, all amateur astrophotographers thought using the Hubble palette was cool. So a lot of the pictures you see from amateur astrophotographers look like somebody threw up on a plate. I like to keep the colors just like the camera sees them, which is the red. But anyway, there you go. And it's a Messier 16. Messier was French, and he made a catalog not of cool objects, but of objects that weren't comets. In the classic French fashion of doing everything the opposite way. Alright, that's going to be it for this time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.